Hey y'all, welcome back to Artistic Diva 722 in my working area, and I'm getting ready to open up my Procreate app. I'm gonna see what I can find in here so I can make something real quick for you all. You hear that? That's a cat scratching on the post back there. I'm telling you, child, I just don't know. I think I'm going to turn on the symmetry, so I'm going to Canvas and Drawing Guide and Edit Drawing Guide. I like the symmetry, and I click symmetry and then options. I particularly like the circular one, so that's what I'm going to use, and I'm just going to do just a little bit of doodling for you all. I can probably use a few different colors. If I click 4 fingers on here, I can get rid of that brush slider that makes the brush get larger or smaller, and this is the opacity that makes it dark or can make it lighter. Tap 4 fingers. Ooh, tap too quick, y'all. 2 fingers erases. 4 gets rid of that bar. So let's see what I can come up with. I don't like that brush that I'm on, so I'm going to tap 4 fingers and get my change my brush, because the previous artwork I was using broken lights. So I'm going to use the calligraphy pen script. So let me try this again. Let me tap 4 fingers on the screen. Boy, the minute I start these videos up, these kitties, I tell you, they're really just such a pleasure. They're such a joy. Let's see if I can move this in a little bit more for you all. So basically, I can make any random kind of shape, and it will take form here. It's really absolutely relaxing. So these are kind of a mandala of sorts, you'd say. I usually do a lot of these little drawings, and then I erase them, and then I make some more. So I'll have something like really cool. And if I tap 4 fingers, I'll get my brush back. Let's do that. There's the brush. I think I might want to actually fill some color in here randomly. So I'll take my color picker over here. Let's see, move it in a little bit more, y'all. Take this color picker, hold it, and drag it to a random spot. So see all of these part right here, all this part, it was open. They're not connected. If they were connected like these shapes here, then it wouldn't go all over the place. So I'm going to drag it in another spot that's not open, and then it's going to fill in all around my design, because that's how it's set up, because it's symmetry. And I'm just going to fill this in a little bit. I think it's like really groovy. I didn't want that to be outline blue. Yes, thank you. That's much better. You kitties done got busy since Mama's on the video, huh? Y'all busy today? Huh? You all were sleeping quiet and sweet just a second ago. You know you always start cutting up the minute Mama starts drawing. I don't know what that could be. I just don't know, you two. I know Mama gonna get you, child. Mama gonna get. So let me color in here. You see how nice that is, y'all? Just beautiful. Then I can add some little circles right here and right here. I think it's gorgeous, so we're going to continue on. Then I'm going to tap 2 fingers and erase this because I'm done with it. Ooh, I didn't want to do that, y'all. Pretty though, just the same. Okay, I'm going to do another drawing. If you get the app Procreate, anybody can do this. This is not like anything super hard to master. This is just the Symmetry part of the Procreate app, and it lets you make like really cool stuff. I do this a lot to relax in the evening. It's quite enjoyable. So I just sit and see what I can create. If you hold your art down and don't move the pen, it'll snap into a shape that you like. I'm gonna erase that and do something new. Let's see, maybe I can do some bumblebees or something. Let's try that and see how that works out. I just figured I would join you all this evening and, do something different because you all haven't heard from me in quite some time. I'm a busy lady, but I do have time for social media at times. I'm on there most times in the daytime. I enjoy myself on Instagram and all that stuff. So look at my bumblebees, y'all. They're just like super darling. I'm going to make some beelines like they say, when they're flying through the flowers. Oh, child. Oh, that's just wonderful, I tell you. I'm going to zoom in and try to make an eye. Oh, everybody got an eye now. What you talking about? And then I'm going to go in and add some, I don't know what they call these. Are they wing veins or something? I'd have to look that up. If you don't know what something is, shoot. You can just go on Google and ask them, well, what is so-and-so? And they'll know. I don't know how they know, but they do. Yeah, back in my day when I was a little girl, people would sell encyclopedias door to door, like magazine subscriptions and all that stuff. It was a different time. I grew up in the 60s and 70s. I am 53, be 54 on September the 10th. So I'm going to have an Earth Day coming up. So I remember, like I said, with the encyclopedias, they were called Encyclopedia Britannica. And they sold them door to door. And had no Google, and had no computer for you to go and look something up. You had to go up in that encyclopedia and learn what you can. And pray you get your schoolwork done. That's all I can tell you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I tell you, it was a different time and space, child. Mm-hmm. So, I imagine these are tulips. I would like to think that they're tulips. Yeah, so that's nice. Oh, let me put some squigglies or something on the outside of that to make it look a little bit more interesting when we play this back. Well, that's just quite beautiful. I mean that. That's pretty cool. Hey, pretty cool. My father would always say nifty. It was like I tell you, it was a different time and space. So I say, hey, to each his own. I really think it's a trip that these children don't get to socialize in a school setting like I used to back when school was in. And now school is not in anymore. You have to do it on Zoom. At least they'll be smart with the computers and everything. They already teach you that in school nowadays anyway, so it shouldn't be a big problem. It's just that they're going to miss all of their social interaction. I'm going to get rid of this now. And I'm going to play this back. I can turn off this background, which I think I will just to see how it looks. And I'm going to click the wrench up here and the video and time lapse replay. So that's recorded everything that I've done up until this point. So there you go. And it makes for really cool graphics. So I'll play it one more time with the white background so you can get a look at that. And that's it for now, my good people. Been on here for way too long, so this is Artistic Diva 722, and I'll be back. Have a great evening.